Well... Here you are.
The greatest warrior this world has ever seen!
Don't let me dip.
You're different. Your brother has shaken the foundations of me. That is why now, more than ever, we must put down this rebellion. I will need help from all of you to make things right. Rest assured that I too will be doing all in my power to fulfill my duty to you.
I'll lead the charge. Everyone, follow me.
So, how exactly are we going to win this? I can't wait to see how this one plays out.
Charging at the enemy's front line head-on is the kind of fighting the Soong family is known for. But she really takes it a bit too far.
All right. They're through.
They blocked the path behind us. Looks like they're trying to divide our forces.
This is a little unsettling, but we can't let fear bind us. For now, we need to face forward and keep going.
There they are, just as we planned. Now let your arrows fall upon them like rains. All my might! Got this! Let's get serious!
Adolf are in retreat so they can pick us off from afar. So this was their plan.
We don't have to sit here and wait for them to shoot us. Everyone, charge forth without fear. Don't be cowed by the enemies.
Looks like our siege battalion has encountered enemy resistance. We must break through enemy lines and rush to their aid. Forward march!
All my might!
Not quite going our way.
See that? Let's get serious.
Perhaps we need to regroup.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. Continue to fight without complaint.
This the end?
Take this!
Needing to come to
enemy
my
officer
aid.
has been defeated.
I guess it's an acceptable situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious.
So soon, I couldn't fulfill my duty.
The arrows have stopped? This must be my brother's doing.
Lord Sun Quan has saved us. Once again, he has read the battlefield accurately.
Commence the advance!
I see a chance to advance here.
Now, onward! Start the advance!
Take that!
Let's go.
It seems this gate is closed tight. Looks like we're going to have to bust in with a ram.
We're going to take control of each critical location as planned. We have to establish a foothold for the siege. Begin the advance. This path leads behind the castle. If we keep going this way...
Yes. We can attack the enemy from behind. Let us attack the castle separately from the rest of our forces.
Commence the advance!
All my might! So you rats are trying to get inside this way too? So predictable. Now. Warning! There's fierce fighting brewing on the eastern side of the battlefield! Lusu, I have decided to join the siege. I'll draw the enemy to me, while the ram is prepared. Gotta be quicker.
And you will be sending the current siege battalion to the east. I think you've made
This choice,
I think this
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, do you really think that's enough to stop us? All that's left is to scatter the enemies blocking our path.
Our ambush had us a little worried, Greg. We never expected reinforcements.
The enemy officer
What wins the day is his sheer strength. And using every soldier
The enemy
and every
officer
opportunity
has
to
been
their full
defeated.
potential. And blessed with a great leader, this victory will be our way of showing our gratitude.
Commence the advance!
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack. Take that.
What would Sun Tzu have done in this situation? He probably would have gone east, perhaps even alone. But Lord Sun Quan is different. He consulted with others and made a prudent decision.
I think this
The enemy
He
officer
values the lives of his
has been
people
defeated.
and does all he can to keep them safe. That is what makes him fit to rule our kingdom.
Strength was not enough.
Everyone listen! As of now, I am taking over the siege. I want you all to march east. Join forces with our allies there. To attack the enemy from behind.
Brother, we shall do as you say and press onward. We trust your judgment.
Let's go.
Begin the advance.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
I'll give you the honor of it. Take this!
Rough.
Surrender!
Bear witness to my power. Time to end this.
And I think this day
The enemy officer has been defeated.
shines on us this day. Keep it up!
Take this.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer
has been defeated.
Now! Is that it?
Let's go. Let's go.
Take that!
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
The enemy officer
That gate
has been defeated.
How? We had countermeasures in place.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family. Here we go.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
This area is under my control.
All right, let's start getting the ramp ready. We'll stand our ground here and keep the enemy at bay.
Just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
All right, the ram looks ready. My lord, may you await your orders.
Now is the time to
enemy
break
officer
down the castle gate
has been defeated.
and finish this fight.
Let's go.
Charge!
They're up to something. Not on my watch.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. They must be good.
Let us fight!
The moment has come.
Take this! Defenseless. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. I'll show you how much better I am.
My strength.
All my
Is not enough.
Most at our limits.
Bear witness to my power.
All my might!
got you.
Time to act.
I am glad you're here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
The enemy officer has been defeated. So I failed.
We did it. Thanks, everyone. Father. Brother. I think I can see it now. The kingdom that I must create. Here you are.
greatest warrior this world has ever seen!
Don't let me down now. Huang Zu killed my father and stood against my brother. But this time, we will make him pay for what he has done. I want all our forces to capture enemy bases on the way to the stronghold. Our foe is a fierce one. Remain ever vigilant!
Ling Tong, are you ready? Remember the plan. We're going after Huang Zu before our main force clashes with the enemy.
I am ready, Father. It is an honor to be entrusted with a task so important to Wu. I can't wait to show them what we're made of.
We march at once!
What? They saw through our ambush. No use complaining. All of you!
Take that! We're not about to let the Sun plan lay waste to Jing. Come on! Our target is Sun Quan! Now, begin the advance!
Take this. Good.
The enemy officer has been
We
defeated.
have to fight our way to the enemy's main force.
Let's give it to them!
All my might.
Let's give it to them! I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me! Now's the time!
They're cautiously pushing their front line forward. Seems the tactics of Wu have changed once more. Let's give it to them. We will strike them where they are. Focus your attacks on the slower units first.
Break them!
In advance, you got this.
Change their strategy to counter our formation. Huang Zu will certainly be difficult to defeat. They will surely have a plan to defend themselves too. We'll just have to be extra careful as we move forward.
So, push things back to even ground? Still, can't let our guard down yet.
Prepare yourself, Huang Zu. The fangs of Wu are snapping at your throat. Got this.
The enemy officer has been
Where did they
defeated.
come from? All my might.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. Time to act.
These clever beasts reached me quickly. I need to buy myself some time. I will retreat for now. Gone. They're all yours.
Let's get serious. This is quite the embarrassment. I think we're gonna have to pull back. Got this. Let's get serious.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Huang Zu, you coward! Slay here and now!
All my might.
This appears to be as far as we go.
The enemy officer
Not so fast.
has been defeated.
The only one you're fighting here is me.
Take this. Bear witness to my power.
Pretty good. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now.
Killing me if I do.
I'll show you how much better I am!
Too powerful. Tong.
You must flee!
This land is ours! Father! All my might!
I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Huang Zu killed my father and stood against my brother. But this time, we will make him pay for what he has done. I want all our forces to capture enemy bases on the way to the stronghold. Your foe is a fierce one. Remain
enemy
ever
officer
vigilant.
has been defeated.
Ling Tong, are you ready? Remember the plan. We're going after Huang Zu before our main force clashes with the enemy.
I am ready, Father. It is an honor to be entrusted with a task so important to Wu. I can't wait to show them what we're made of.
We march at once!
Did you really think I would just let you take it?
All my might!
This territory is the enemy officer.
They're cautiously pushing their front line forward. It seems the tactics of Wu have changed once more. We will strike them while they are weak. Focus your attacks on the slower units first. Break them!
All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer
Begin
has
advancing!
been defeated.
They changed their strategy to counter our formation. Huang Zu will certainly be difficult to defeat. They will surely have a plan to defend themselves too. We'll just have to be extra careful as we move forward.
Good. The boat is secure. Onward! We have to fight our way to the enemy's main force.
They're cautiously pushing their front line forward. It seems the tactics of Wu have changed once more. We will strike them where they are weak. Focus your attacks on the slower units first. Break them!
Begin advancing!
It's done.
All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer
They changed their strategy to counter our formation. Huang Zu will certainly be difficult to defeat. They will surely have a plan to defend themselves too. We'll just have to be extra careful as we move forward.
Good. The boat is secure. Onward! We have to fight our way to the enemy's main force.
Oh, I thought it was just going to be us. Well, I'm glad you're here, all the same.
Okay, we're back on track. Back on the road to victory!
Prepare yourself, Huang Zu. The fangs of Wu are snapping at your throat.
What the? Where did they come from?
Come at me!
Clever beast reached me quickly. I need to buy myself some time. We'll retreat now. Goners! They're all yours. Things have taken a turn for the worse. Think of something quickly.
Fears that resistance is futile.
Huang Zu, you coward!
Take out this!
Slay you here and now!
Not so fast.
All my might!
The only one you're fighting here is me.
I leave the rest up to you.
Pretty good. The enemy officer won't hold
been
back
defeated.
now. He'll end up killing me if I do.
He's too powerful. Ling Tong, you must flee!
Let's go. We're not about to let the Sun clan lay waste to Jing. Come on. Our target is Sun Quan. Take that. Begin the advance. Blood is boiling.
Father! You'll pay for this. I swear it! I'll slay you! Where you stand! See you.
So you're his son. If you want your revenge, come and get it. Being hated comes with the territory.
The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone!
Reporting! Lord Ling Tao has fallen in battle! Huang Zu has fled!
Underestimated. Even though I knew how fierce Huang Zu could be. But if we turn back now, the enemy will attack us from behind. We must bring down their officers and finish this fight here and now!
Now! Everyone attack at once!
Ambush. Here. We gotta be quicker. It's gonna slow us down.
All my might!
I never thought we'd cross blades. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I suppose it is what it is. No regrets. We can fight with all we've got.
I'm making my way up.
All my might!
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Now, release. Take their legs out from under them. Gotta be quicker than that. Bear witness to my power. Concentration. It's an ambush, is it? Infuriating curse. Let's end this.
I lost. The enemy officer has been defeated. I think I ruffled quite enough feathers. But at least I slowed them down. Look alive, you louts! We're getting out of here!
I had no idea Huang Zu had such a mighty officer under his command. We must regroup and pursue Huang Zu!
Reporting! Urgent news from headquarters! Shan-Yue uprisings are erupting across the land! Your presence is desperately needed, my lord!
It is just as I feared. It's a shame for us to lose this chance, but needs must. Return to base!
Here you are.
the greatest warrior this world has ever seen!
Don't let me down. There's still so much unrest in these lands. We cannot avert our eyes from the truth. We must also quell the rebellion. If we want to discover what kind of kingdom we should become.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! All my might! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer.
No matter how many times they knock us down, we will always rise again! For this very land is our foundation!
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our kingdom cannot exist if we fail to win the hearts of Shan Yu. The unification of the land cannot be achieved by force alone, after all.
Just don't make enemy officers like they used to!
Take this!
We've regained our
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The real fight begins!
The garrison seems to be drawing enemies towards it. We can pick them off here. Begin the advance.
There we go!
People of Shan Yu, please lay down your weapon. For there to be no more bloodshed between us. Wang Dai, show you that all your basic needs shall be met. The leader of Wu has also agreed to this arrangement. So, please.
You kneel and lower your head before us? You are as noble as they say, Lord Hongai. And we're here to offer.
Some of them are still willing to listen to reason. I'll do everything we can to reach them.
All my might!
This territory
Reporting!
is the enemy
Enemy
officer.
forces are advancing on our position from the south!
I suppose we should consider ourselves lucky that we saw them coming. Very well. Prepare an ambush to strike them just as they arrive.
I will be the light that guides you all. Always at the vanguard. Always striving to be the strongest.
To think you were an officer, standards have surely fallen.
Opening.
All my might. Now's the time.
With all my might.
We made it.
Now it's our turn to join the fray!
March forward.
An ambush here? Still, I cannot allow myself to be distracted from my task.
This
The enemy officer
for a comeback.
has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I know how to get the job done.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Let's go. I know how to get the job done. Let's go. Let's go.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
Our efforts weren't enough.
Take this!
I have failed. Damn it all.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's done.
Charge! This land belongs to us! Break down these intruders, one trend!
Begin advancing.
Go on! The enemy officer
Many of our
has been
allies have
defeated.
rushed to our aid. Now is the time to strike. Men, move forward. Let's march!
We don't want them getting too carried away. Let's go put a stop to this while we can. Advance now. The moment has come.
Easy on me. So you're the Lord Huang Gai I've been hearing about.
Honorable chieftain of the proud mountain people, heed my plea. You wish to put an end to the war between your people and Wu. This is the extent of my influence. I haven't gained the trust of the other chieftains yet.
Lord Huang Gai has convinced the Shen Yue soldiers to leave. He has truly won their hearts. But his actions were reckless. I'll have to remind him to be more careful later.
The tide has turned in our favor. All forces advance on the enemy. This is our chance to cut through their ranks. Forward march!
Thank you for coming to help. It's gonna be a breeze with you here.
You see it all. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
Quite the name you've made for yourself. I know you've earned every bit of it, of course.
My strength. Not enough.
I've been waiting for this. You are indeed a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. You have a gleam to you that others do not.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least. I know how to give
The end of the rebellion is in sight. Everyone, keep fighting through to the end!
Let's go.
Impressive, as always.
The enemy officer
There's a lot I can learn from you.
Mountain dwellers of old, do not perish in vain. Flee now. Leave the rest of this battle to me.
Let's go. Forward!
It's become foggy here. March cautiously, everyone.
The loss of Sunsa has not deterred you from your quest to rule by force. So be it. I will eliminate another leader of Wu.
I've lost sight of the others. This fog is very strange. No good can come of this.
There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you? Then, better ready yourself. You'd best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny as guardians of peace!
Looking rough.
You thought Sunsa would rise to greatness. Now he is dead. So why do you continue to fight for Wu?
Time to be quicker than that.
Are you merely clinging to the strongest leader you can, trading your free will for the right to oppress the weak? The path you have chosen. You are no different than the vermin who destroyed our home. This might last.
Now.
Why don't you remember? How can you?
Here you are.
The greatest warrior this world has ever seen!
Don't let me down now. We will defeat our longtime nemesis and advance yet further. This battle is like the future of our kingdom. There is no reason for us to fear Guangzhou now. We shall capture the enemy's bases, one by one.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ling Tong, avenge your father. Do not be reckless.
I know, Lord Liu Meng. I will take down Gan Ning. Calmly, and with certainty.
So, you figured it out.
then we'll have to take you out first.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onwards, everyone! We march at once! Got this.
I remain loyal to Huang Zu. I wonder what Gamin thinks of this.
Looks like we have some momentum now. Now the rest is down to our efforts.
Got this. Prepare for battle! The enemy officer
We will instead
has been
attack.
defeated.
Repel them. Then engage in a counterattack. Start the advance. Let's go.
Things are really heating up, bastard.
The enemy officer
Just be
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sorry, I couldn't be more assistance. All my might.
You are indeed a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. You have a gleam to you that others do not.
Time to go in the abyss. Get ready, everyone.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of valor. Just want to die.
All of you, follow me! The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's you. I should have expected this.
The enemy officer
Needless to say,
has been defeated.
no holding back. There'll be no regrets or grudges. This is over.
Good a time as any. I give up. I will resist no further.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Indeed.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Is everyone ready? We need to act as one.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
Just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Keep moving forward just like we planned. We will set off their trap and get them to lower their guard.
Not giving up. Not here. We keep going. All my might. Taishitsu have defeated the enemy. Area is now mine. All my might.
The path we must walk is set.
Onward, everyone! Start the advance!
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Let's get serious. Slay them all!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Just as Lord Joyu said, all of you, stay calm. The enemy officer has been defeated. Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might! Let's go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I, Taishitsu, have defeated the enemy!
Looking rough.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
Now, anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
I've been waiting for this. You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Gotcha.
Let's go. Wigginton, begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance.
Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from you.
Such unyielding power. Worthy of a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Oh
With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta be quicker than that. With all my might.
officer has been
This the
defeated.
end?
Gotten through. Just weren't strong enough.
All of you, come with me. We're going to lay waste to the enemy's stronghold. Forward march!
This is what we've been waiting for.
Attack!
The moment has come. Good. We fought off the enemy's offensive. Let us advance as well. With all my might.
Forward march!
Pressuring them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So their fangs have finally reached me. Perhaps this was inevitable.
I've been bested. Well, at least I made a mark on the battlefield. I've got nothing more to say. Whatever happens now is up to you.
We finally did it. We've defeated our nemesis. Shout out in triumph, as fiercely as roaring tigers!
Here you are. Here you are.